G'day ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Let's Play, Let's Go, Let's See, Let's Do. And today, what the hell are we going to do? Yes folks, this is the continuation of Star Trek Online. I was going to say experience for a second, but it's actually not. Well, it is one hell of an experience, let's just say it like that. So, here we go. For those of you that may remember...
It is a pleasure to be working with
Damn
you.
it.
I heard about how you got your first command. Well done. Not every officer could have stood up to the Borg like you did.
The pleasure is mine, Commander.
Agents working for the Romulan Republic have recovered definite proof that Taurus, or persons working for Taurus, were responsible for the Hobus supernova that destroyed the homeworld. Our agent spoke to Taurus. She claimed that she was deceived by Hakiv. But that does not excuse her culpability in the destruction of 2 inhabited worlds and the deaths of millions. Our agent tells us that Taurus believes her Iconian masters can change the past and restore Romulus. So not only is she a killer, she's insane.
What do you suggest we do about her?
Taurus cannot be allowed to commit even greater crimes in an attempt to fix her mistake. My intelligence officer, Lieutenant Gaius Salon, has intercepted communications that may allow us to locate Taurus and finally bring her to justice. I'll let him explain in greater detail.
Very well.
Greetings. I am Lieutenant Gaius Salon of the Romulan Republic. There are certain pleasantries that are customary in these circumstances. However, I'm choosing to skip those. We have much to do. Recently, the Republic intercepted a transmission from a group of Romulans in the Hobus system. These Romulans have remained loyal to Taurus, the former praetor of the Romulan Star Empire, who was deposed by Sela. While the transmission was not unusual, its origin point was. The Hobus system is under strict quarantine. However, a previous team uncovered a mining facility at one of the planetary fragments. We believe that the Romulan loyalists may have returned to this facility to continue their efforts.
Why is it under quarantine?
The Hobus system is the origin point of the supernova and subsequent subspace explosion, which destroyed Romulus and Remus. It is still, as you say, a hot zone. The Romulans loyal to Taurus are using the quarantine as a cover to resume their operations in the system. The transmission we intercepted was addressed to Commander Aranhu, a Romulan who is the captain of Taurus's personal guard. He must be the liaison to the forces in the Hobus system.
What do you suggest?
The direct approach. If we confront the forces in the Hobus system, who are in violation of both Federation and Romulan Republic mandates by their very presence there, they will send a call for assistance to Commander Aranhu. Once he arrives, we simply follow him. It is likely that he will lead us back to Taurus.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I've just received emergency orders from Republic Command and must respond. Gaius can transport to your ship and help you complete the mission. We'll return as soon as we can.
Okay, that's acceptable. See you later, Commander. Okay, so folks, I think something else is going to happen now. Is anybody else going to...
I am detecting some very rare minerals in the system, as well as the presence of protomatter. It is possible that Taurus used the materials here to construct her weapon.
So, 4.5 minutes maybe has gone past, and yeah, the ship's just been sitting and doing nothing. Okay, so folks, I am changing the format of the Star Trek ones just a little bit this time. So, in the last episode, you actually saw the mission brief, and in this episode, I'm trying to kind of cut down all the travel between sectors in sector space, just because it can take quite a bit of time. So the planetoid core contains trace signals of protomatter, so we should get a sample. Okay, yep, so we'll collect the sample, prepared to collect the sample. So yeah, I'm not going to read the rest of it. And we can do that while moving, but we'll stop just for good measures. Okay, no one said shit, but that ticked it off. Okay, so again, I am trying to actually just chop out some of the space travel. I said at the beginning when I did this that I probably wouldn't do that just to give you the experience, but what I'm finding is that these missions are getting longer and longer and longer. So I've already pre-played a few of them, and oh, here we go. Confirm, sir. These fragments are... I can't even pronounce that. If we... Okay, blah, 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 blah. Collect samples. Okay. So basically we have to go get some more samples. Alright, so fair enough. You can read it for yourselves, but I'm still trying to finish off my sentence. So, oh, that is so cool. I like that. It's an interesting scan. Here we go. Raymond ships decloaking. I'm not going to finish my sentence. So, we're gonna have to destroy these things, and let's see how this ship goes in battle. Oh, cool. Not too bad. So I'm gonna utilize this planetary fragment as a bit of a buffer between us and the next ones. Oh, but that didn't work for me. So let's increase the speed a little bit. Let's have a look who's around the corner. Let's just blow them up. So phasers going at the back and torpedoes at the front. Come on, where's the harping one? Give me a boom. See you later, sunshine. Alright, where's the other one? Okay, so that's tractor beam. Also, you can utilize a tractor beam in combat to repel or to bring in. You just bring him close and just beat the crap out of them, basically. Just like that. And with the phasers at the back. Where are my phasers? Okay, shields are going down from their side. Oh no, the harpoon missed. Bugger. We'll just turn it around. Follow him. Come on, I need more. Yeah, that's it. He's gone. Okay, so going back to the actual thing I was going to say at the beginning. I'm chopping these ones up slightly different. That's where I'm trying to get to, because the missions themselves are going for longer than the usual 45 minutes, in some cases an hour and 10. So that's a shitload of time to be watching a let's play. And yes, I understand it's a let's play and it should be exactly how it is, but also to boredom will set in after a while. So yeah, I'm just doing this because it's only fair. But yeah, so that's the idea. Let's see how well that goes. If you like it, give it a like. If you think it's a good idea, let me know. If you think there's another idea that I haven't thought of, let me know that as well. I don't mind doing it. I mean, the Star Trek ones are just me mucking around and having a bit of fun. So I'm trying things out and doing things new. But anyway, what have we got besides me hitting the reverse button? Sir, I'm detecting high levels of... what? I don't even know how to say that word, but anyway, high levels of something, we have to collect it. So we'll collect more planetary fragments. Now we have to travel to the next point.
Suspected, the materials are all here. Our agent located Taurus on planetary fragment Gamma. We should continue our search there.
Actually, even though this is a science vessel, I don't mind the look of it, to be very honest with you. I think it looks rather cool. Kind of a mix between like the Intrepid class, Voyager, as well as the Sovereign class, the Enterprise E. And I'm saying kind of, okay? Don't go crazy at the comments and say, no, it's nothing like it. Looks kind of like that. Actually, the sources section reminds me of, what was that episode with the two EMHs? Tinker, Terror, Doctor... No, that's the wrong one. The one where he gets sent back from the Horogen network and ends up on a different starship. That's what the front of that sources section on this ship looks like, but that's alright. I'm digressing. Yes, folks, I have actually watched Star Trek. Quite a bit of it, actually. So, yeah. Here we go. We're going off. We're gathering all the materials, and trust me, it's going to come to a point where we need them. Very soon, actually. I think next few levels we can actually start doing some of the R&D stuff. I'll definitely have to do a separate video on that one, just to see what we should be doing and what we can be doing. So I'm now going to fly to the marker, which I realized is probably over there. Yep, it is. So let's have a look. We're nearly there, folks. I think. Here we go. So scanners are detecting some kind of shield covering the large crater on the surface of the planetary fragment Gamma, Captain. This system is supposed to be under quarantine, but clearly there is some activity. We should get a scan of the sensor fields. Shield. Whatever the hell it bloody well just said. So we have to scan the shield. Okay. Now, first question. Where the bloody hell is it? Is it over there? Okay. So it's somewhere there. We will find it. So, now this is a good one. Either I am too high or too low. We'll get there and we'll find. Because I'm guessing it must be something high. It has to be, because right in front of me there's nothing else. So, at times like this, folks, you actually have to kind of fly your ship up. Now, unfortunately, there is no go high button. I don't think spacebar works in this sense. So you have to get up there. You see that little structure at the very arse end of the ship? So you kind of have to tilt your ship up like this, and then, well, then give it a bit of stick. But you have to also watch out because you keep on flying further ahead, so you have to be very careful. You kind of have to go up in a spiral section, so kind of like this. And I know this is ridiculous, but that little thing up that looks like a protruding member of the... it looks like a penis. But that penis looking structure up there is where we actually have to go to. So, yeah. And the only way to get there, as far as I know, is to keep on doing these, like, spinny going up type of maneuvers. If anybody, and I really mean this, if anybody actually has a better idea on how to actually get the ship to go up in 3 dimensions, please let me know, because I only know how to do this stupid method. But yeah, so we will get there. We can see the shield up there. That's that orangey looking thing from this location. So we'll probably have to go up a bit higher, but this time I'll start spinning in the opposite direction, purely because I don't want to crash into anything. So give it a bit more spin. So we're not there yet. Even though the sensor shows that we're there, we're still not there, so we need to get closer. Wow, very... So let's do that. Come on, we'll keep spinning. Going slowly so I don't crash into anything. Aha! Wasn't too far. Sir, our scanners trigger the automatic defense systems, and the Riemann ship is decloaking. They are hailing. Well, do we answer their hail? Where the bloody hell are they? Is a better question. Ah, there they are. Okay. Well, let's get into some type of a tactical range for us. There we go. That's sensible.
Your presence here is a violation of the quarantines established by at least 3 sovereign governments. Explain your purpose.
We're here investigating your unauthorized presence in this system. What's your excuse?
I serve the Romulan Star Empire and its true leader, Taurus. That is the only authorization I require.
That is most unfortunate. So if we can disable the, what is it? Oh god, I'm terrible with the names today. So we gotta disable them. In other words, we can't blow them up. So we'll just go and blow them up. I would love if there was a button here that just said like disable ship. I know the game does it automatically. Oh, that's gonna be a bit of a smack than it was. Whoa, I'm glad I got the hard pangs for that. Hull's taking a bit of a beating, but we should be fine. As long as I can get another one through the front of their shields. Oh, look at that.
The minerals in the planetary fragment will conceal the ship's energy signature. If we hide in the asteroids near it and mask our energy signature, I predict that Iran will approach to investigate further to detect us.
So let's get the hell out of here, right? Whoa. What a maneuver, eh? Now, where do I have to hide? Somewhere over here? Maybe a little bit further down, eh? That's alright. Oh, the music in this episode gives me the shits. That ring, 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 ring sound. That. So let's see what this does. Ah, here we go. Mask our energy signature.
What happened here? We were attacked by Starfleet saboteurs. They appear to have fled.
Interesting. This is exactly like scenario 2247B. I thought scenario 1849K would be a more likely option. I shall incorporate this data into my modeling projections. Nevertheless, we should now be able to follow Aranhu's trail. He should lead us right to Taurus.
Let's hope so. Okay, so I think we've gathered everything, so let's just do a quick scan here, folks, and we can follow the ship. Okay. Very nice. So, the commander's trail led here to the Iconian system. Here we go. There is another system that's off limits to normal traffic. So we're not allowed to be here either, are we? So they're detecting a ship, but I want to go grab the materials first. So there's one over here. So what I'm also thinking as well, folks, after grabbing all these materials, you know what's going to happen. I'm going to have to obviously beam down to the planet at one point, do something there, come back. Now when I come back, it means these things are here again. So what I'm probably going to do is in this episode, and I say probably, depending how the mood takes me, I might actually edit that part out, but let you know that I've actually taken it. That way you don't have to see me fly back and forth all the bloody time, and then also just waste your time watching me flying crap on about nothing. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing. So we're picking up a large shield protecting the structure of the same type. Okay.
Federation ship. I am Commander Jean-Claude of the Riemann Starship Intraku. Your presence here could be considered an act of war. Leave immediately, or we will open fire.
We have no intention of leaving.
That is unfortunate, Starfleet. Our conflict is not with you. Commander Arahu has charged me with securing this installation at all costs. Praetor Taurus must be allowed to complete her work. And you have already seen too much.
Red alert. Now, oh jeez, look where the thing is on the other side. Okay, so I'm gonna go quickly. Again, it's a Star Trek. I'm gonna quickly go around this ship, collect the other material that I want, which is obviously right behind me. Have a look there. Yeah, there it is. And then come back and destroy that ship and then keep on going with the mission. And because it's Star Trek Online, I can do that. And the other game might be a little bit difficult. So just remember, we have to keep out of firing range, so more than 10 kilometers, less than that we have to engage. Just keep a close eye. That's 20, 19, 17, 16, 15, 14, shit, this may be close, 11. What? No one's firing? I'm not looking back. Okay, I think we kind of saved that one. So we'll come up here. There you go. 20 plus behind me. No problem. And I have to get within 7 kilometers of the beta tachyon particles. And obviously full impulse power is too bloody well slow for this. Come on. Come on. Ah, there we go. Play with the waveform. There we go. Okay. That part's done. Again, if you guys want, and I'm saying this, if you don't want to see me run down after these particles, which is also fine, I can also omit them from the recordings too, just to give you guys a bit more time back as well. But again, let me know in the comments what you actually think, and I'll be more than happy to do it. So here we go. Obviously we're going to attack this guy. I want to get to just before 10 kilometers so I can start applying the buffs and then go from there. There we go. Do that and then fire everything we have. Okay, shields are still up, holes are okay, I don't want to get too close. There we go. Do I have anything else I can fire at him? Or no, or just it's a waiting game. Uh-oh. So my hull's taking a bit of damage, but that's okay. His is taking more. See you later.
The liberty of accessing the intercruise systems before it was destroyed. I managed to download the access codes for the planetary shield. I believe we should be able to use them to lower the shield and reach the surface.
Excellent work, Lieutenant. Transmit the codes. Yep. We will do a don't beam down now. I want to take the items first. Take that. Take that. Do ops or do beam down. I don't need to scan the area. We're there.
These are the coordinates for the underground structure we detected. Reading life signs, sir. Multiple Romulans and 1 Romulan. Our quarry could be just ahead.
Alright, so we know the routine now. Holster, get the weapons out of the holster and start firing at people.
Starfleet! How did they find us?
They must have followed me, Praetor. I will deal with them.
No, I need your help with the gateway. Send your guards.
And we're going. Come on. Blow him up. And this other guy's just sitting there doing nothing. Lazy prick.
They appear to have been attempting to merge Iconian and Romulan technology. Perhaps in an attempt to reactivate the gateway network. We should access that console and attempt to open the door.
Acknowledged. But first, do that. Okay, so let's. Oh geez, a lot of writing. There are logs here of shipments to and from the base in the U.S.S system. So basically we have to download data to your tricorder. Okay, cool.
It has been decades, and I still find Hakeem's betrayal difficult to accept. He is Romulan, treachery is his heritage, as it is mine. But to go to such lengths, to destroy our world, it is too much to bear, even now. He told me the device would destroy Denatra, and I, like a fool, believed him.
File continues.
Now, those pathetic refugees from the Republic have told the entire quadrant that I am responsible for the destruction of Romulus. They don't understand. We should be allies. We want the same thing. At least my people know the truth. Aranhu is a rock. I find it strange that Remans are now my only companions. But perhaps they understand loyalty more than any of us. I rely on him to help me continue my work. The Iconians can restore all that is lost. I know it. I just need to make them see that I am worthy. The Dark Masters have responded to my pleas for assistance with dread silence. My only recourse is to harness their technology for myself. When I can step through the gateway and meet them as an equal, I am confident that they will turn back time and make everything as it was before. The base in the Hobus system is lost to me, but the quarantine holds. Aranhu can use it as cover to collect the protomatter and bring it back to me. Sela is looking for me. So is the Republic. If only I could make them see. I am our people's last hope.
There's a lot of talking in this one, isn't there? Which is fine. I have no idea what the bloody code is. Maybe I missed it somewhere. So this is going to be just trial and error, folks. Is it this one? Nope. Is it pi? Okay, yep. Now there's a second sequence. No freaking idea. It's tau. Nope. So pi. Alright, fair enough. Log off the system. We open the doors, all good. Now, this is the part which always annoys me. It shows that there are two anomalies, but it doesn't show me where, and I can't find them. So usually, they like to hide somewhere. Usually. But, you don't know. So we'll just take these guys out first.
I haven't. What? No! Traitors!
Oh well, there they go. So let's go collect some stuff here, folks. Take item. Take item. Still two anomalies, and I still can't find the bloody things. Alright, we'll have a look around. Oh, is she still? Oh boy, I didn't realize that. Get out of the way, Ev. Wow, look at that jump. Took a bit of damage there, but bugger it. Just standing in fire, but that's alright. The hell did I just get copped with? Alright, well I can talk to her now.
Enough. You have won. And in winning, you have doomed the Romulan people.
Taurus, under the authority of Starfleet, you are under arrest for war crimes committed in the act of genocide.
They were
Blah, blah, blah.
not my crimes. I was betrayed by Hakeem, and now those crimes will never be undone. I hope you realize that in stopping me, you have doomed billions of Romulans to remain dead. Now you shall live with that guilt, as I have.
Even now you deny the truth of your role in the destruction of your people. You were blinded by your own lust for power, and you killed those people as surely as if you had pulled the trigger yourself. OldFart.
Before we leave, may I suggest we look for evidence of the materials we discovered at Hobus? They will undoubtedly prove vital at Taurus's trial. We should also overload the gateway and make certain it can never be used again.
Agreed. So we have to collect evidence, do everything, so let's start over here. I don't believe there is a particular order. Where is it? When did I get a Vulcan? I don't have a Vulcan with me. Alright. Strange. Let's go over here. Yeah, fair enough. We'll take that. We'll do that, sorry. And then we will go with the last one. In the corner up here. Of course it is. It's all over the room. And we'll collect that. Okay, the evidence is stacking up, isn't it? Where's the Vulcan? Okay, so I'm gonna check one more thing here, folks, because apparently it's telling me to go that way. And there's a room here. Is there anything in this room? That was a waste of a room. Anything in the corner there? No, bugger all. Annoying. So I was only picking up the console, but it's still telling me that there are two things nearby, and I'm wondering if it's still thinking of the gateway, or if it's thinking of... Why isn't it letting me interact? Okay, so, well, can't do much bloody here, can we? So, let's have a look, one last try. No. Can I interact with anything? No, it doesn't like me doing that. How about here, interact? Nope. Doesn't like me to bloody interact with anything. Alright, bugger it, return to ship. Ops, beam us up. And leave him there. Thank you. Oh, Taris is the brig captain, and still the evidence we found has been locked and secured. Just need to deliver it. Okay, cool. So, let's get the hell out of here. Uh-oh. Okay, answer the hail.
How nice to see you again. I feel like we are becoming old friends. I will admit that your previous attempts to thwart my plans have been irritating, but your actions today have more than made up for those petty annoyances. Taurus still has her loyalists among my people. An open move against her would have been a distraction from my greater plans.
I don't work for
But
you.
you played the pawn perfectly. I could not have asked for a more obedient tool. Now, if you will transport Taurus to my ship, we can avoid any unpleasantness.
This is the first one. I could never be friends with a monster just like you.
The Lisette informed us that you might need some assistance with the prisoner transport. Good thing we brought some backup.
Thanks,
Taurus
Captain.
is wanted by the Romulan Star Empire for high treason and war crimes against the Romulan people. The Empire is the legitimate government of the Romulan people, and I demand you turn this terrorist over for trial and punishment.
Oh, we've got some options here, people. The first one, the second one, Taurus actions. Entire quadrant, yeah, okay, fair enough. I don't know, is it the first one or the second one? I think the second one sounds a bit more verbose, which works for being in Star Trek. What do you reckon, folks? The second one? Yeah, we'll do that one.
You are a disappointment. Nevertheless, you did remove Taurus from the game, and for that I am grateful. Consider your decisions more carefully the next time we meet. I can be a powerful ally, or I can be your worst enemy.
At this point I don't think it really matters, depending how you want to leave it. Maybe you're not the kind of ally I need. Or you are the epitome of generosity. Let's do that, let's be a bit sarcastic. And I like sarcasm. Transport Taurus. See ya later.
Prisoner transfer successful. Taurus is safely secured in the brig. We can take it from here. One more thing. We're detecting some unusual energy residue from the surface. Our databases identify it as Iconian.
Yes, there was another Iconian
Do you have
gateway.
any idea where they went?
We only got a glimpse, but it looked like they were kind of on some kind of Romulan station. Looked more Klingon to me, but anyway. Okay, so
Looks
on
like you missed all
screen.
the excitement, but I have been monitoring your progress. On behalf of the Romulan Republic, I would like to thank you and your crew for your assistance. I am confident that the Federation will provide more than adequate security for Taurus until her trial can be arranged. You can transport Gaius back to the Lisette as soon as you are ready.
A pleasure, Commander. Transporter room. Well, you know what's going to happen. So, I'm not going to depart now. I'm going to go off and look for these two things, which are back over there. That's fine. I did mention before that I would actually probably cut this out, but I don't know if I'm going to get into any combat. Even though it doesn't look like it, but you never know. And anyway, they're not too far away, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Maybe in future videos I'll cut it out. So, let's get the gas again. But yeah, I'm actually quite thankful for this episode here, folks, because they fortunately had a lot of voice actors, which means there was a lot more talking from them and less from me. So I'm always thankful for that. But yeah, well, there's another ship that's just gone to warp. Don't know which one that was, but that's alright. So we'll get to the particles and then we'll bugger off. So that's the other Federation one. Is he going to bugger off already, or is he just buggered off? No, still see him. Alright. Scan these things. Come on, Ev. And good. Now let's bugger off ourselves, right? So ops, let's get the hell out of here. Depart the system. Bang, see you later. So yes, folks, that's where we are. That's the
We have
mission.
much to consider.
Now let us see.
If the destruction of the Romulan homeworld was a deliberate act, not only was it mass murder, but that one event has been a major cause of the destabilization of the quadrant over the past 40 years, not to mention the light that it casts on the internal struggles of the Romulan people. This one horrible act set off a chain of reactions that could change the galaxy forever. We must know who did this and why. The interrogation of Taurus will no doubt lead to many truths. But I am troubled by these Remans. Why did they turn on Taurus? And where did they go?
And we'll find that in the next episode, hopefully. So what do I get? A shield array, a shield array, and a shield array. Okay, cool. So we're gonna get a shield array. But which one do we get? That's the good one. I'm going to actually, that's what we need. We need to select the ship. And folks, I really recommend you do this because you're gonna have to actually see. Okay, so shield array. I currently got 4030 with regeneration of 201 every 6 seconds. This one here we go. 2006, really? No, I don't want that. That's a bit shitty. I mean, good if you want to sell it, but shitty if you want to use it. What's the next one? 3919. Okay, it's a bit better, but still I've got something that's better equipped. But the regeneration rate is every 5 seconds. And the next one, alright, now we're talking. That one is definitely better than mine, so that's definitely a contender. And what's this one? That's even better. And even the regeneration is higher. So, but I also lose the 20% if I do reduces disruptive damage to shields. Oh, I lose it, but I get more. Forward. Which one do I want? That one? It's quite funny. This one is considerably cheaper than the other one that was above. It's interesting. I don't know why, but all right. Maybe because the regeneration rate is far quicker. I don't know. Again, bit of a balancing act. But because I'm a science vessel, I need shields. And if I can get the I don't like the capacity, but it is more shields. So take it slow to regenerate. I'll do that. Well, fuck. Everything's going crazy here. Okay, folks, let's see what's happening in the next one. Oh, look at this one here, folks. This is the comparison. The shuttlecraft versus the Constitution class. Move the shuttle around. Let's have a look. Oh, this is going to be a bit of fun here, isn't it? Oh, look at that. I don't want to crash into the bloody thing. Okay. We're doing good. Oh, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, I love that. How cool is that? For any Star Trek fan, that's fucking awesome. Alright, let's have a look at this one. Alright. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Have a look at these ships over here. There's another Constitution. That one I don't know exactly. That one over there kind of looks like something on steroids, but that's fucking awesome. That's alright. So folks, I think I'm going to actually call it there for today. So thank you very much for watching and look forward to next week. Hey, can I catch this one? Nah, too freaking fast for a shuttlecraft. But that's alright. Talk to you in the next one. Take care.